Yo, yo, yo. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Black Manga Critic here. Welcome to part 12. Part 12 of the Battle Angel Alita Last Order Read-A-Thon. We're going to be covering chapters 75 through 79 today. I always tend to say that we're going to cover like a certain number of chapters, but when it comes to Alita, usually I end up reading like a few more chapters than what I've said I was going to read. That happens with Vinland Saga too. I would say the two manga, the two readathons where that tends to happen with are Vinland Saga and Alita. It's not to say that I enjoy them like so much more than like the other manga that I read on my channel for readathons, but I think they're much more like action heavy than the other ones. So that kind of like lends itself to here's a battle that's ongoing. So if I want to sort of read the entirety of that battle, I have to read more chapters. So it's more so that, I think, than anything else. I think it's mostly that. Like usually there'll be like they'll go into like a particular character for a certain number of chapters, something like that, with like Vinland Saga and Alita in particular. I think those two are very similar in that way, in the way that they sort of give like a flashback or a backstory for a character, and in the way that like battles take on multiple chapters. The others do that too, but I think they're like more chapters. Like Alita will have like 3 or 4 chapters for like one battle, or Vinland Saga will do a similar thing where it'll have like maybe like 2 chapters or multiple chapters for a battle. So and that includes like the fighting and like the conversation that happens at the end and prior to the battles themselves. Okay. Also, I finally have finished my Battle Angel Alita video on sort of like the ideological undercurrents of Alita's battles. In Battle Angel Alita, one thing I want to do is sort of make a series of it. So instead of like only doing it sort of like twice, I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna sort of continue with it and talk about it and talk about the battles in that way. So like I've done one video for Makaku. So Alita versus Makaku, there is a video on that and the sort of ideological undercurrents of those battles. Their sort of first initial confrontation and then their sort of last confrontation. And then part 2 is sort of going to be a sort of combination of both, where it's like Makaku teaches sort of Alita one particular thing about what it means to sort of like battle with sort of ideological foundation. And then part 2 is going to sort of be talking about Alita's battles with Josugan and sort of what she learns from that in terms of sort of like, not only sort of having to battle with that sort of ideological foundation, but it's not just about battling, but who you battle. So, and what you take from those particular battles that you sort of seek out. So, that's going to be the second sort of part of that. So the first part is on my Patreon. That's not going to be out on YouTube until like the 20th of this month. So kind of like, so look out for that. You don't have to, like if you want to watch it earlier, log on to, like become a patron. Doesn't like the lowest tier is $5. So if you want to become a patron for $5, you'll have access to that video immediately. So feel free to check that out and become a patron. And if you want to wait until the 20th for that manga video essay, then wait until the 20th. Then wait until the 20th, and it's fine. It's no biggie. All right. But if you can't wait, become a patron. All right. So, feel free to subscribe if you like the content. I'm gonna say that at the beginning and the end of the videos from now on. Definitely leave a comment. I love when people leave comments on the videos. There was one time where I tried to respond, but for some reason YouTube was being weird and like I didn't see that if I responded to a video or not. So I'm sorry if I don't respond to a video. Sometimes YouTube is just very weird about that, and the comment will just not post. So definitely keep commenting. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, And yeah. Let's get to it. Let's get to the reaction. What's up, Justine? What's good? All right, so we're gonna start the 5th omnibus today. This should be a really, really good one. And let's get into it. All right. Okay, volume 5. I have my tea here. All right, it's gonna help my throat. All right, I'm only gonna be reading 5 chapters. That's a plan because I don't want the stream to be too long. All right. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day, reading. I'm gonna put out a read them books tweet later on too. I think I'm gonna only put out one today, and then I'm gonna put out another one tomorrow. I'm gonna start. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So phase 75 or chapter 75 is entitled "This World of Fang and Claw." Okay. Genome Kingdom. Delegate of the Venus Republic Bio Platform Gizmon. All right. Squeaky. Okay. Squeaky. That's funny. All right. Genome Kingdom Chief Designer Pisaro Creer de Vivir. How do you feel a home du feu or home du feu? Okay. Whoa. Genome Kingdom Tete. Home du feu. I know I said that in Spanish, but I I said it is it with a Spanish sort of inflection, I guess. But this, I guess it's French or it's a combination of languages. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that some verbs are similar and nouns are similar in French and Spanish because they're both Latin languages. So maybe Pizarro. I can't really do French pronunciation. Crier de Vivier, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm butchering it. Let me move on. So this dude looks intense. Home de feu. Yo. Tell me one thing. How long do I have left? Monsieur Pissarro. The lifespan encoded into your DNA can be rewritten. Win the ZOTT, and I will grant you more years, more life. In addition, I will have a special reward for you. Oh, Lord. Yo. The capitalism of it all. Just if you do this particular thing, I will, give you this particular thing. Just awful. All right. Oh, wow. Who's that? Olympe. It's you, but it can't be. My dearest Greg, or Greg, my dearest Greg, how you grown? Wow. It seems like a Beauty and the Beast sort of kind of thing going on here. Uh-oh. Stay, Homme de Feu. Not yet. Homme de Feu, you may have been given that honorable name when you became the representative of Venus, but you will always be Greg to me. Greg the Finger Chewer. Olympe. Greg the Finger Chewer. Yes. When my claws and fangs were still small and weak, I was known as Greg the Finger Chewer. Back then, the only life I knew was my training in the atelier and the combat of the elimination. After I tore my enemy apart at the elimination, Olympe always held me close. Olympe's scent was unlike the smell of the guignols or other humans. It was a nice scent. Olympe taught me things the other combat instructors didn't. Camouflage, mimicry, to see more than meets the eye. Yes, seeing, thinking, plotting, planning. These were my secret weapons. To take on an enemy, devour any foe. To be king in this world of claw and fang. To be l'homme de feu, the ultimate Guignol. To be inside Olympe's embrace after battle. But at some point, no matter how much enemy blood I drank or enemy flesh I consumed, there was a hunger I couldn't sate. A desire that was my torment. To eat. Oh yes, I want to eat Olympe. Eat. I want her eat. Yes, I want to eat her. Wow. Intense. Oh, damn. Yo, this is a panel. Jesus. But I can't chew this. What in the world? She looked so soft and delicious, but her flesh, blood, and bones were nothing like those of the guignols or humans. Olympe, I can't do it. I can't eat her. See, she deceived me? She betrayed me? She tricked me? Camouflage? Mimicry? Her nice smell and her embrace were all a lie? But I deceived myself as well. My desire was not to be king of the guignols. My hunger was not merely that of an empty stomach. What I truly desired was... I'm sorry I never told you I was an android, but please believe me, Greg. There was no deception in my heart. I didn't know what was truth and what was a lie anymore, but... She's quite an antique. It took us some time to prepare her. If you win the semifinals, I will grant you ownership, and then you may do with her as you will. Boil her, bake her, I care not what you do. My lord, I am of your design, my claws, my fangs, my heart, even my desires. I swear to you, I will make an offering of the enemy's blood for the glory of the Republic and in honor of your omnipotence. But I have one request. Yes, do go on. All I can find is one wish that I won't regret. To let Olympe go free. That's all I ask. Wow. Okay. Phase 76 is entitled Devour and Fatten. Okay. It's been 3 days since the Space Angels' historic victory in the Block A film semifinals. The 10th ZOTT was in danger of being shut down, but it's officially resumed, and the battle between the Space Karate forces and the Genome Kingdom is about to begin. Back with Jack Gerambo. Listen to the roar of this crowd. To be fair, this herd is all that's left in the empty stands. Oops, we were saving that for NG. I've never seen a crowd so united. Space Angel fans and even the Jupiter cheering section are all rooting for the Space Karate forces. The conflict is clear. People against the power of the state. The official government-sponsored team of Venus is the natural villain here. In the fierce selection trials the other day, the Space Karate forces acquired 2 new members, Taraba of Super Karapase Karate and Rakan of Armor Piercing Karate. Taraba can join on one condition, and add this guy too. Wow, he added the douche dude. Ugh, I can't wait till they kill that dude. That dude's disgusting. All this talk of the path and ambition is stifling. Oh, I think you may recall Rakan as the wall tripper. So why did Zeka pick him for the team? Rakan is a well-known underworld assassin. He may be extremely perverted, but don't underestimate his killing technique. They'll face a seeded team of Genome Kingdom. Venus relies mainly on genetically engineered organisms called designer creatures. But do they stand a chance against the cyborg team with a plethora of biotricks up their DNA? Well, this is a bit outside of my area of expertise, but let's review the history of Venus. As you may know, micro-engineering technology developed on Venus in an unusual manner due to the planet's poor natural resources. One of the results of this was nanomachine engineering, which came to a head 200 years ago with the advent of the Berserker and Methuselization. But nanomachine engineering was thoroughly regulated by the latter treaty. Therefore, Venus, feeling increasingly threatened, chose to focus on bioengineering, nanotechnology without nanomachines. Under the laws established after the geobiohazard of ES-470, and various subhuman species were produced for consumption. So Objectiter is synthetic life forms genetically engineered for specific purposes, made from human DNA but legally considered consumer goods, categorized as either mass-produced pret-a-porter or haute couture. That's gross. Okay. Venusians began routinely tinkering with their own bodies. Currently in vogue is the Humpty Dumpty silhouette. Venusian biotech, protected by layers upon layers of patents, surpassed other countries' inventions. From daily necessities to vehicles to buildings, these days I hear they even plan to build spaceships and space colonies out of organic living materials. Yo, this is wild. Got an octotaxi bio-vehicle tool designed by Pisado Creer. Like, this dude is nasty. Enough with the history lesson. The past 4 championships they took from the military powerhouse Jupiter Union says it all. Say it all. Genome Kingdom is humanity's avant-garde. Anticipation is running high here in the stands. Space karate forces are sending in their first wave. Taraba, Toji, and Rakan. I said I was fine all by myself. They're a seeded team. Let's not be caught off guard. It would be better to cover you from behind. And me too? 3 going in at once. You can tell they're serious about this. But I don't see their chief. We all assumed Zeka would want to fight first after the other day. Rushing in for payback. That would be corny in my book. Let the underlings take care of the small fry. Yo, this dude looks so cool, man. Are you hungry, Arduina? You'll feast soon enough on fresh prey. Bijorne, I guess. Chiche Vache. Selection of monsters from the planet Venus. Wow. Homme de Feu appeared to favor hand-to-hand combat in our first encounter, but it looks like he's going to step back and issue commands this round. Wow. It has begun. I owe you my thanks, Olympe. The combat abilities of Guggenol's of the Kinocephalos style are usually far below average. You're the one responsible for HCBE 583-Y526's motivation, intellect, and adaptability. He desires to set you free. Liberté. Such a noble concept. Does he even understand the meaning of the word? Please tell me, did you make me his tutor knowing that this would happen? That he would suffer? Was this all a part of your design? But of course. Certainly every bit was premeditated. There. Are you satisfied? Yo. Be careful when you question me. This entire discussion could be lies designed to cover up my true intent. The first thing a human baby learns is how to lie. Why, your very being is a lie. A sexual plaything designed for antediluvian males. Blech. Homme de Feu learned his lesson, didn't he? He'll no longer believe a word that drops from your lips. No. Even his wish speaks of his distrust. He's telling you he no longer wants you, Olympe. This dude's nasty, man. What a bum. And Taraba charges. Gah. An explosion from the flying kick's forces? No. Bijorne remains unscathed beneath that tough hide of his. Such a lovely secret defense. Metallic hydrogen. Bijorne and Chiche Vache's bioreactive armor, so to speak. Okay, let's make this bigger so I can read it. Metallic hydrogen, a superconductive excited state explosive. Reactive armor, a type of armor that diffuses the impact of a weapon by force of explosives sandwiched between plates. That's interesting. Okay. A biomissile barrage this time. Damn. By the way, those spawned within the area don't violate the 5-player limit. Alright. Say boom, 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 boom. The shockwave from Toji's fist intercepts the ammo. Wow. Teamwork at its very best. Now, Chiche turns to Toji. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's like a solar beam. Some kind of force beam. More powerful than the libido cannon of Anomaly? A mere deuterium fluoride laser, but I call it biogas laser flambe. All right, let's read this. Let's read this note. Or I guess it's deuterium. Deuterium fluoride laser. A type of chemical laser on the wavelength of 3.8 microns. Created by combusting ethylene and nitrogen trifluoride. Then injecting deuterium. Toxic exhaust containing hydrofluoric acid is a byproduct. It does not require electricity as its energy is obtained from the chemical reaction. Breaking of chemical bonds, yo. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, Taraba draws fire from the flaming fingers of Bjorne. And there are no limits to this? Equivalent to modern weapons, sure, but this much? Based on the regular teeth of cone snails. But penetrating further than 100 millimeters ramjet bullets at close range. Jeez Louise. Regular tooth. Cone snails prey on fish by launching a harpoon-like tooth from a proboscis, resembling a gun barrel. Wow. Super Carpache Sanchin. An attack performed without soul is useless against me. Okay. He's talking that talk. We see it. Respect it. Ooh, there's a cone. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Damn. Oh. Did he throw the cone? And then ended up, yo, that's dope. And then, boom. Atifa. Yo. Shockwaves right through by Bjorne. Taraba takes down Bjorne. Heh, a sacrificial pawn to gauge the power of my foe. Home Defu will soon take action. Oh boy. Hehe, gotcha, doggy. And it's no mirage this time. Whoa. Uh-oh, that was a big mistake. Too easy. Yeah, too easy. I was hoping you'd ambush me. Huh? Whoa, what is that? What the? Karate masters are good at smashing hard things. So let's try something soft. I can't resist. Booby trapped. Wow, that's ridiculous. I appreciate your holding back. You may show your true form now, Arduina, and dine. Devour and fatten up for the battle yet to come. Whoa. Wow. I so envy your indiscriminate appetite. If I had a stomach like your prehistoric abyss, able to digest all of creation, I would now be one with Olympe. Yo, a giant creature is covering the entire arena. Our monitors are now informing us that this Genome Kingdom's third team member, Arduina, this beast is simply ginormous. It has to be against regulations. No, because I think it's because it's bio like engineered. So there's a way in which it probably doesn't weigh as much as it should, I guess, or as it looks. All right, phase 77 is entitled "Not Man, Not God, Not Soulless Beast." Okay. Wow. Okay, so we got some different rankings here. So we've got Zeka and his experience. His morals are garbage. Power off the charts, speed off the charts, skill off the charts. Stamina's is pinnacle, but not off the charts. Manliness is off the charts. Potential, not off the charts. Wow, he's okay. I see. Toji's potential is off the charts. Manliness is peak. Morals are peak. Power's peak. Speed is not there yet. Skill is not there yet. Stamina is not there yet. Experience is has a ways to go. Has a ways to go. Taraba, pretty strong. Uh, Stamina's off the charts. Experience off the charts. Um, Skill off the charts. Power looks to be off the charts. I think. I'm not sure. Potential. He hasn't reached potential. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Rakan has speed that's off the charts. His skill is pretty high, but his experience is not bad. But everything else is kind of trash. Okay, except for his manliness, but his manliness is trash. So yeah. The manliness stat, I'm like whatever. But I guess it does matter because it's different. Like it's like what they have different like ideas of what it means. To be a man like based on their morals. All right, let's drink some more tea. All right. All right. Arduina is only 80 centimeters long at its creation. It eats inorganic matter to grow and divide until it can mature into a giant colony. Bajorne and so a colony. Let's read that. Zoom in. Colony, an aggregate of multiple organisms propagated via asexual reproduction. Individual organisms of a siphonophone, like the Portuguese man of war, are functionally specialized. Thus, the colony appears to be a single organism. Bajorne and Chichavache are there to stall for time and provide nourishment until Arduina reaches maturity. It doesn't go over size regulation by even 1 millimeter. Wow. Okay, let's zoom out. Arduina is a great mimic of other forms, and its regenerative abilities make it practically immortal. Otherwise, it's just a low-level life form with limited consciousness. In order to fully express its abilities, it relies on Homme de Feu, the Tete. Okay. Greg. All right. Let's see. Boom. Okay. I'm moving. Ooh, what a laser. Oh, destruction. Damn. Taraba and Rakan, nowhere to be seen. I fell for the enemy's trap. I've got to escape these tentacles. Oh, snap. Super electromagnetic combo. Strike. What viscous slime. Urgh. My conceit grew with the addition of allies. Turns out I was the one who let down my guard. Meanwhile, Taraba has a tale of his own. Okay. Doji's in trouble. Let's see. Ooh, that's a dope panel right there. Pinsake. Pinsaku. Bajorne's self-amputated tail. Pinsaku jaws. Made of Gruffinium. Gruffinium. Gruffinium, sorry. Gruffinium. Yeah, Gruffinium. Okay. A bio-wolfram alloy. They're moving. Ironclad defenses, polished over a lifetime, will bend to no one. Not man, not God, not soulless beast. Okay. Taraba's moving. Squeala blow. Shh. Uh-oh, he about to go in. Ooh, that's dope. All right. Okay. Damn. All right. Maiznon. What is Homme de Feu doing? Huh? Taraba stands strong, like a mythological hero, He effortlessly slays these monsters. Tadaba's design is so cool. I love Tadaba's design. That squealer blow is unique to Karapachi's karate. A squealer is a crustacean that hunts prey with bullet-like strikes of its limbs. Hey, Toji. Shouts out to Toji. Let's go. Tadaba. What a mess. Took some time to escape. Although its moves seem chaotic, they are clearly targeted. We can't let down our guard. If we could just take down Om Defu. Huh? Toji, there's something I must teach you. Huh? An idea lost to the ages. They say there is no first strike in karate. This is not simply a lesson on the morality of a strictly defensive policy. So there is no first strike in karate. The note says, the second precept of 20 guiding principles of karate by who? Gishin Funakoshi, 1868 to 1957, who introduced Okinawan karate to the Japanese mainland. Parry the enemy's attack or disable it. If you have a chance, nip it in the bud. Toji, this ancient lesson is what you must grasp. It teaches that karate is most powerful when its practitioner has mastered defense. Okay. Tadaba. Ooh, look at those beams. Damn. Delayed detonation plasma nematocysts. Ejected from the Aphoragi. Akroragi? I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Will paralyze, then kill. This is like so many things I just can't pronounce. I'm sorry. Nematocyst. A subcellular organelle found in jellyfish and sea anemones. The capsules fire a poison sting when triggered by a stimulus. Okay. And the second one, the acro whatever. Organs used to capture prey, seen in sea anemones. Okay. This is it, Toji. Okay. Karate. Oh, okay. Going in. Boom. Huh? What in the world? Oh, what is... Damn! What happened? Yo, Super Karapachi's Sanchin distorts space with special electromagnetic waves to form a defensive wall. But it's fragile in the parts of the body you're inclined to overlook. You bastard. Are all karateka so easy to deceive? Yo. Wow. He got him good. That was dope. Woo. That was dope. That was dope. Wow. Phase 78, a man's fist. Yo, Zeka's upset. Hold on. Just a goddamn minute. That's amazing. He like broke the glass into such a way that it he broke it with his fist in such a way that it cut seamlessly. Jeez, man. This dude is talented. The man we took to be Toji was actually Om Defu in disguise, and Tadaba has been impaled. Say what? Then who is this? That's a fake too. When did they switch out? He didn't kill me right away, so as to direct attention towards the dummy. All part of his plan. Yo, this dude is still getting, like, destroyed. It's no use. My brain doesn't function in this mountain of boobies. We're in serious trouble. Time to Rakan roll. Oh, wow. Oh, he like broke apart. Which makes sense. Okay, whoa. Now I've done it. Getting bosomed to death wouldn't be so bad if they were real. Ugh. This sucks. Pretending to be an ally and skewering me from behind. What a low-down, dirty trick. You have been injected with plasma poison, so all that's left for you is to die. Damn you! Plasma poison! Plasma with superfluid properties, generated by some Venusian combat creatures. Once inside a cyborg, it gradually burns away its parts and circuits. Entirely unlike a biological poison, its classification as such is purely metaphorical. Damn. He's trying. Uh-oh, here it comes. He dodged that kick. So Home Defu went out of the Toji clone that he set up. Dodged Tadaba's kick. And now he's about to do something massive. You can just tell, like, this panel is dope. Oh, damn. He's... Boom! Kantus Sanchin. Yo! Damn! Oh! Yo, there's so much soul in these fists. All I see is the face of a beast. But what depths lie beneath this visage? Or visage, whichever. Visage. I don't know which one. I don't know how to pronounce that. I feel like there are different ways to pronounce it. The Great One falls. Tadaba seemed to wield enough power to prevail, but in the end, 'twas animal cunning and bestial brawn that took down the Titan. Damn. It's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. That's on Darwin. In the words of the great Darwin, whom I venerate. Naitev. Oh, I said naivete, but it's naivete. Sorry, naivete. Is all that stands in the way of change. How I hate it. Karate should be long extinct. Yo. Greg, is it true? Do you have no more need of me? Okay. Charles Darwin, 1809 to 1882. British biologist who proposed the theory of evolution through natural selection in the book On the Origin of Species. Okay. Boom. Wow, Tadabo stood up. He still has the will to fight? The plasma poison should have eaten away his body to the point where it's physically impossible for him to move. He's as hollow as a desiccated insect. Homme de Fou, take him out for me. Okay, should be interesting. I take it all back. You aren't the scum I took you for. No, I plumed your soul, and you have known great sorrow. No mere beast could harbor such burning passion. To put your life on the line for a cause, that takes the fist of a man. Alien beast, I know not why you fight, but I cannot succumb for nothing. Rise like a man and defeat this old fogey. It was at this point in the match that Homme de Fou made his only mistake, a fatal error of judgment. The best strategy would have been to keep his distance, to deploy Venus's acrophagy. Acroragi? I don't know how to pronounce that. Or Acroragi, I guess, remotely and safely finish Tadaba off. Normally, Homme de Fou would not have given it a second thought, but this time he went on the offensive. The desire to respond with his own fist to this worthy enemy, who called him a man for the first time in his life, subsumed everything else in his mind. Ooh, wham! Too short. A circle block turned into a two-handed thrust got his arms, but he avoided a mortal blow with a kick to my chest. I thank you for indulging my final move. Yee, you dweeb. Master Tadaba, how can you be such a dork? I don't like that kind of thing, but I can't seem to ignore it. Ugh. Oh. Damn, that's a kick. Slice. Ooh, sliced him up. Yo. Damn, he sliced him up. Blood, blood, blood. Almost forgot how good flesh feels. Olympe. Phase 79 is entitled The True Reason to Fight. There it is, folks. A flash of Rakan's depleted uranium kick. Damn. He's showcasing his fearsome killer karate. The end. And Rakan falls apart in mid-air. Damn. Stopgap joints won't do the trick. I'll be back after a major overhaul. Rakan's withdrawal affords Omdefu a narrow escape. But this must be a fatal setback. Greg! Oh no. He was lured into exchanging base fisticuffs like a child in a schoolyard. Please stop the match. If you don't, Greg will surely die. Pow. Shut up. You're only a pet. Know your place. Fear not, for his brilliant design enables him to survive such damage. But this isn't good. It appears I'll have to use my last resort. Greg, why do you fight? Is it just in your DNA? Or have you been forced to do so for so long you can't stop? Okay. Zap. Oh, Toji returns from the jungle of fierce tentacles. Okay. Master Tadaba. Damn. He done. Tadaba done. Huh. A gift for you, Homdefu. Here it comes. Your new body. You want to use that? Fine. My life is yours. For Olympe. Oh. Gah. Yo, the big one's starting to change. Somehow. Whoa. Indeed. Arduino is undergoing a major transformation. Did the Venus team just shoot some kind of dart at him? Oh boy. What did you do to your Grak? Deployed a Vegigraft bullet and an application of oh, he's merging him with Arduini. Wow. Look, inorganic and organic, plant and animal, power and intelligence, the advantages of all fused into one. Genome Kingdom's ultimate treasure, Gargantua. Tournament rules have been tossed out the window as a 500-meter tall giant emerges. It's too tall for the arena, and its weight is tipping us over. No, the arena itself is being taken over by roots? I never thought he'd take down Tadaba. That werewolf's pretty good. But that weird guy behind the scenes, now he really pisses me off. Oh, damn. He lost himself, yo. Damn. Huh? Take a good look, dear. Your sweet Omdefu's battle finale. What? But you said he would survive. Once fused to Arduino at a cellular level, Omdefu cannot revert to his own form. And Gargantua's entire lifespan is only 2 hours. Even if he wins, he won't be able to enter the finals tomorrow. But we have alternatives. A certain amount of sacrifice is to be expected against the likes of Zeka's team. Wow. And Homdefu is well aware of our strategy. He has a singular purpose to eliminate the enemies in the semifinals, even if it kills him. A great Gugunol, specially created for this match. I spent so much time and money on him, and my status within the company is riding on this. So come, Olympe. Let's cheer him on together. Wow. To live with your Grek in peace, an impossible dream. Not even that. We're fated to live only as we were designed. At least I know the true reason he goes to such desperate lengths. I was a fool to wish for something I could not have. Damn. Huh? What is that? A cumulonimbus cloud? The appearance of this giant has increased the difference in electric potential in the atmosphere to record levels. Oh. The true value of super electromagnetic karate lies in its ability to manipulate an atmosphere. Wow. This is the move I couldn't use while I shared the field with my allies. Bruh. Now it's time. Now is the time to break the seal. Oh snap. Die as you live with grandeur. Oh. And Olympe is gonna do something. What? What are you doing? Put that thing down, girl. You say my tears are a lie, but right now, they just flow for him and me. Wham! Damn! I mean, that's probably not gonna end him because I'm pretty sure he's done something to his own body. But damn, that's satisfying. I like that. Very nice. Phase. Okay, so that was the end of phase 79 of 79. How long is this stream? 45 minutes. I could read a bit more. I'm gonna read up till I'm gonna keep reading until 6. Yeah, or until like an hour in. An hour into the stream is when I'll end. So I'll read for like 15 more minutes. Okay. Phase 80 is entitled "The Last Proof of Identity," and the lead is just chilling. Boom! Damn! It cut right in half. You think you can change your destiny like this? Your futile gesture won't make Homme de Fou happy. Monsieur Pissarro, you are not omnipotent. You couldn't predict Yagrek's tactics as he fought. You had such a fear of him that you needed me to manipulate him with lies, to fill him with doubt. Your attitude and words, status and fame, the creatures you designed, all of it was to hide your weakness. You're nothing but a maggot. Damn. Got him. Okay. Yo. Okay, he all done. We're free. Yagrek, we're free at last. A storm is brewing. The supercell Toji created is even bigger than Gargantua. It's like a battle between the ancient titans. Yo, this is facts. Yo, come on. Super electromagnetic boost. Whoosh. Uses the clouds to create a tornado. Toji leapt into the tornado. Yo, Storm Void. That's so dope. Lightning kick. Yo, that's like the most basic name of a move that I've seen like so far. I mean, there's some other basic names, but this is like, it's such a basic name, but like, it's still cool because Toji is dope. I love Toji. All right. Right through. You see it there, folks. The left arm of Gargantua torn to shreds. Toji's like a thunder god, riding a tornado, and even throwing lightning bolts. It's the finest attack I have, though by its very nature, it lacks precision. But next time, I will strike at the vitals. I know your weakness, Toji. My howl will shatter your hearing. Feedback wave. Shh. Gah! Whoa. Huh? Wham! Boom! Golly! Woo! Gargantua just took this massive, like, metal, like, piece of debris and just smacked the dude with it. God damn! And Alita's just watching. I love it. Alita's just like, hey, I'm just chilling. Eating some takoyaki. Yo. Wow. He's gone. Hurling a shield generator, an unprecedented move, Toji is reduced to space debris. Both camps are completely out of players. At last, it comes down to the leaders. Hoo boy. Yo. Oh my god. The karate force's platform. Wow. A crude impact. But what an impact. How could even Zeka withstand that? Oh, whoosh, boom. Damn, brat. Looks like you insist on being killed by the strongest fist in the cosmos. Oh, Zeka's about to end this dude. Yo. All right. Huh? It won't be so easy. Your weakness is not unknown to me. Ho, you better fill me in. What smart aleck banter? I can't believe we were created from the same DNA. Yo, Greg, please stop. Huh? You needn't suffer like this anymore. Don't you see? I'm free. As are you. He's dead. I had to kill him. Who did you kill? Monsieur Pissarro. It was the only way. And now we can run away together. But how can I run? Please, Olympe, don't take away my reason to fight. Huh? Don't you get it? Combat is a man's ultimate assertion to identity. So keep your nose out of this. That's what he believes, which is like nonsense. But right, like I don't believe that. But that's what he believes. That's what Zeka believes. And I guess I think right, like combat and identity are clearly like linked and intertwined in Battle Angel Alita, right? Like Battle Angel Alita, like the title. But like Zeka is like such a like toxic masculine dude, like, you know what I mean, that like when he says it, it's like all right, why? I don't understand. Okay, let's see. How dare she, a mere doll created to imitate humanity, call me a genius designer pesado creer a maggot? How dare she? Oh, damn. She got shot. Huh? Oh, right through the chest, yo. Good lord. Oh, and then the rose. Phase 81 is entitled The Concept of Happiness. Done for, yo. Wow, and it's just growing. So pretty, my rose bullet. Heh. Now let us watch the brambles spread through your sweet body, Olympe, irreparably destroying every organ and electrical circuit in their path. It's back to the trash heap for you. Greg. Olympe? Olympe! Oh boy. What the? Oh, snap. Oh, he escaped that body. Wow. He's moving. Boom. Without any warning whatsoever, the entire upper body of Gargantua has fallen to the ground. Was it an invisible strike from Zeka that did this? Nope, not me. That's it then. It's all over. It was a mistake to imbue a Guganol with human emotions. Now I must beat a hasty retreat. This is not an auspicious location. Uncontrolled by Homme de Feu, Gargantua will consume anything and everything in its path. Out of my way. What is it with you? Yo, I'm your creator. It's today. I don't know how to pronounce that. Cannot defy the human race. Yo. Yep. That's what you get. They're coming for you. Oh, and he's being eaten alive. Yo. This is a... Wow, what a panel, yo. Done for. Damn. Why? How did this happen, Olympe? I'm fine. Without you, Ugrek, freedom is meaningless to me. I just wanted to be happy with you. Happy? I don't understand. Tell me, what should I have done? Tell me. I don't blame you for not getting it. Huh? The way I see it, whoever invented the concept of happiness had to be a woman. So of course a man doesn't stand a chance in hell of understanding it. Just like a woman will never understand a man's dreams. Zeka's I don't have the strength left to fight. Zeka, you win. Huh. Yo, Gargantua just keeps it moving. The roots of Gargantua are enveloping the entire arena. Our situation is precarious. Whoa, it got eaten. Yo, perhaps we should continue our reporting from a safer distance. I thought I'd never be satisfied until I socked you right in the face, but you can just owe me one in your next life. After you're reborn, I'm really gonna pummel you, so prepare yourself. If I can be reborn as a human being, let us meet again. Wow. Putting your life on the line for a woman. Well, that is also a man's dream. Both of you were more human than you ever knew. Oh, and Zeka's he's about to end that whole thing. Wham. Wow. What the? Full bloom. It's as if Zeka's fist produced a miracle. Whoa. That was dope. These panels are, this is such an amazing panel with Zeka and the like, what is like cherry blossoms, I guess. Wow. And he says, I need a drink. Yo, that was cool. That was cool. I like that. That was dope. Wow. All right, let's move on. After a tremendous battle, the Space Karate forces have prevailed. A showdown with Alita Space Angels will finally be a reality. Alita, where did she go? Oh no. I'm out of time. No, Zazzy. No. All right, one more chapter, and then we'll end the stream. Oh man. Right? Remember, I said I was gonna read up to 79, right? And I'm on chapter 82. Okay. I thought I had finally grasped something, but I was still so naive. Phase 82 was entitled How You Matured. For it's too large, too beautiful. Wow. The patrol ship reports that Toji has been recovered. Will he make it to the finals? Damage was not significant, sir. Get him prepped for tomorrow, then. Yes, sir. Heh. Ho and body. He's waiting for that sword of Damocles, though. He's got to have so much confidence in the sword of Damocles. Like, you know what I mean? After Alita just humiliated him so effortlessly, he's got to have a lot of confidence in that. Ooh, this is a panel. Look at Zex. It's so sexy. Ooh. All right. Okay. Only one more day till I go up against Zeka. And Grief. Expanded Punch. Implode Fist. Implosion Expanded Punch. I have a greater variety of moves, but they leave me too vulnerable. And I doubt any of them will connect. Combine Grief with Plasma? Nah, it'll just end up filling his stomach. I'm at supersonic speed while motionless. Usually, like whenever there's like a term like that, it usually means that there are multiple like in a very basic sense, there have to be multiple things happening at the same time. So it's not about like doing multiple things at the same time so much as it's like having both of those things be necessary, like having one thing be necessary for another, like, and vice versa. So like, you know, like, so it's interesting, like, so Zex, he has to figure out like what is it going to take to do a move that either seems motionless but is actually supersonic, like that it's so fast that it seems motionless, right? and to incorporate that into his fighting style. Or it'll be like, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm really invested in seeing how that idea relates to Zeka's ideologies. It's just an empty threat, but how can I be sure after all he's said and done? And yet, supersonic while standing still? What a contradiction. Once you figure out what that means, you'll be able to handle your Fitzroy body a bit better. I'm not that smart to begin with. Don't give me homework. The next time I see him, I'll kill him. So he's moving, yet at rest. Something that's always moving, even though it seems like it's standing still. That's basically like he's thinking about it like at the atomic level. You know, like where you like atoms are like always vibrating at certain frequencies. I think that's probably what he's talking about. So he's probably talking about like being able to make your which is funny because this is also at the core of some of the moves that Alita uses for Pontokuns, like the Hutsuhayan, like moves like those, like that, and also Josugun's machine cuts, right, where utilizing the chi and utilizing the vibrations, like that's also using that too. So I think in a lot of ways, Zex has to sort of think about how can he vibrate the molecules or atoms within within that he's made up of at such a frequency, at such a level that even though his hand is at rest, it's still vibrating at like supersonic like speeds at a very particular frequency. So that's probably what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like non-cis man versus walking toxic masculinity. That's facts. Yo, that's facts. Okay. All right. Yeah, this. The polytein gel circulating inside our bodies. By increasing its flow speed to supersonic, Zeka was able to generate its supersized power and super speed without a wind-up. It's simple once you know the trick. Just you watch, Zeka. This time I'll show you something. Huh? Moron. I guess, okay, so that's different. Okay, that's interesting. A supersonic circulatory system. Easier said than done. The internal pressure and drag are off the charts. I can't even maintain my shape. I'll have to fiddle with this a lot more. Yo. Okay, very cool. That was fun. What shall we play with next? Hello, little bunnies. Ugh, that's too disgusting. Please choose me as your next playmate. Ugh. Ugh, those bunny girls have gotta go. Huh? What you doing? Oh, Zex. Hi. They just drug her in. Zazie, how can you sleep at a time like this? Hey, don't be shaking my patient's noggin like that. Tss. Whoa. Raise her head, boy. Like this, boss? Look out! Step away! Huh? Huh? Whoa, my hands, all pins and needles. Uh-oh, it's going up my arms. It kind of tickles. Whoa. What the hell did you do that for? Eek, my arm. Both arms. His head would have burst like a melon if I hadn't severed his arms. Hurts a high on vibrations. Yo, what's going on? Let's ask the only one who could have done this. I know you're here. Quit hiding. Show yourself. Hey, Alita. Hurts a high. That's what I was talking about. The vibrations, yo. Why'd you do it? Damn it. Wasn't Zazie our friend? I don't know what you're talking about. I apologize for eating all the takoyaki, but don't play dumb with me. Who besides you would use such an advanced, creepy technique? Let go of me. What if I said no? Whoa. Huh. I never imagined I'd hear the word friend out of your mouth. How you've matured. You've never needed anyone but yourself, Alita. I was stupid to think we were teammates. Let's settle this. Yeah! That battle's so cool! Yo. Stop this. You idiots can't go on having a fight in such a tight space. Yes, they can. Because they both don't. Yo. That's dope. Oh, man. That would have been so cool. I would have... that's so cool. Cut it out, you two. Zazie. Alita didn't do this to me. It all started a month ago. On Mars. A month ago? On Mars? Huh? Yo, I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long to tell you that it caused such a misunderstanding. Tell me more. I met a Panzerkünstler on Mars. Yo! That's like always the hypest stuff. Like a Panzerkünstler. Yo! Let's go! Well, I don't know if met is the right word. I'll start from the beginning. After we left you on Leviathan 1, we returned to Mars. There, I was given a new assignment. I joined the mission to recapture Olympus Spaceport, which was occupied by guerrillas. Phase 83 is entitled Use Caution. Man, I want to start right now. I want to start this right now, but I can't. If I start right now, I'm going to read the whole thing. I can't. If I start this right now, I'm gonna want to read the entire volume. Like omnibus volume. I can't start this right now. I can't do it. But it's so hyped though. What I might do is read one chapter and then stop. Because I want to see a little bit. All right. A month ago, chapter 83 is entitled Use Caution. Let's go. A month ago, Olympus Spaceport recovery attempt, Operation Hegel. New Order, number 3, Percival. All right. Let's see. Unit 402, Red Team, has taken control of the Central Tower. 12 hostages have been secured. Unit 402 is a New Order anti-terrorist special operation force, central to this mission. No sign of the enemy leader. Captain Kurbitzer. He got out. Tell Deimos to beef up the perimeter. Have a Zomber support team relieve our personnel. Red Team, continue to secure the Central Tower. Gespenst failed to accomplish the Sierra Dome hostage rescue. That's 1,000 folks with no chance of survival. Damn. Deimos Mercury Mercenary Service. Martian Private Military Company. Zamber Support Team. A Martian Private Military Special Ops Support Team. Gespenst. Mars Kingdom Airborne Brigade. German for Ghost. Okay. It's like Ghost Recon or something like that. Alright. K. Trump has engaged the enemy at Echo Building. We already have reports of multiple hostage deaths. If it moves, shoot it. Good God. This is what happens when your forces are reduced to hodgepodge units for political purposes. I must agree, it entirely lacks any standard of military purity. It would have been far simpler if you had just left everything to us in the Union. You jest. You crushed the planet to make ingredients for your troposphere? Arch rivals do not a strong team make. K. Trump, Mars Liberation Front Commandos, aka Massacre Unit. But while our foes aim to inflame ancient discord, we shall free the hostages upon the honor of the Kingdom Parliament. Zazie, GG, I'm counting on you. Zebra and Alpha Team have contact with the enemy. Close the November Dome bulkheads. Let's see. Okay. So Zazie is part of the Zebra team. Okay. Zebra and Alpha teams have contact with the enemy. Close the November Dome bulkheads. They split the enemy forces and the hostages. Beta team, storm the dome. Secure the hostages. Secure the dome. Sorry, secure the hostages' safety. Okay. Zoom. She moving. Trevor. More. Kong. Report. All good over here. Clean on this side, too. Yo, I've been waiting for this. This is clean. Get some Zazie action. Let's go. All right. No sign of the enemy so far. Oh, what is that? Phew. Okay. I thought we were gonna take on some Nazi flying saucers, but they were all robots. What's the challenge in that? Beta team report. And lay off the Nazi jokes, Kong. Facts. Nazi flying saucers. The guerrilla organization that occupied Olympus spaceport, Neo Third Reich Division, claims that they are the descendants of colonists who came to Mars in a Nazi flying saucer. See Last Order. Oh yeah. Neo-Nazis on Mars. Or neo-Nazis in space, yeah. That was funny. No, I think the jokes are probably valid. Probably like here. Okay. But also, it's like I would not want to like, I don't know. I'm just gonna move on. This is Beta Team. GG here. Hostages are all safe. Request Zomber send a recovery team. Well done. We will now transition to phase 2. Alpha Team, support Venus Foreign Legion, Squad Q. You want us to clean up Venus's mess? Like hell. Yeah. Make guests do it. Control, please explain. Over. Venus Foreign Legion. Republique Venus Foreign Legion Airborne Regiment. Okay. Guest Pence is now engaged with Kate Trump. GHQ is trying to stop Federation Party 886 from intervening further. Cut the crap, you babies. Do your job. The enemy would love to split the Allied forces into factions. We can't fall for their tricks. The enemy is quite a tactician. The ones who hit Squad Q seem different from the others. There's no information disclosure as usual, so details are unknown. Use caution. Will do. Burning vehicle two clicks ahead on the other track. Wait, who's that? Whoa. A woman? This must be the Ponticun's user. Oh, blip. What? Phew, phew, phew. Oh snap! I've lost her. Sniper? No, she was unarmed and there was no gunshot. I'll launch a spare to confirm. Oh, she just took out the thing. She took out the sort of like scout. I see her now. I'll get her. Wait, she might be a civilian. What do we do? Fire. No, don't do it. Don't shoot. Idiot. Oh. Yo, she's my angel. Mauer. Boom. Damn. Damn. Mauer. He's not the sort of bloke who'd do a crazy thing like that. Anyone else see a woman back there? Nope, not me. How about you, Trevor? Trevor? Huh? Oh! Ooh. Yo! Was he hit by debris? Talk about bad luck. No, look at the cut. Enemy attack. Stay alert, Kong. Kong? Oh my god! Yo! It's over! It's over! Yo! You know what this reminds me of? When those ninja came for chaos. You know what I mean? And they killed the woman that he was with, like, immediately. Oh my goodness. Yo. I'm right behind you. Yo! It's so clean though. Nope, them guns are useless. Yo, I love Zazie, but like she's so like out of her league here. Oh my god. This has gotta be like an Altmeister. Or like, right? This gotta be like an Altmeister. It's gotta be like a Panzerkunst like elder or something. I'm right behind you. Oh damn. Yo. Wow. She's on my tail. Constantly in Zazie's blind spot. Ooh, nice kick, Zazie. Very nice. Oh, got him. Yo, a shoelace. Damn. Cut. If she keeps clinging onto my back, I'll fall into the tracks. Sehr gut. Yo, but what if I do this? Oh, flipped over? Shh. Bam. Wow. Boom. Oh, yo, Zazie is incredible. That leg strength, though, that it takes to hold on like that and to the back. Haha. Good. Sehr gut. Or I guess maybe she's saying like very good. And yeah, let me see. I'm gonna translate that. Yeah. Oh, very well. Yeah. Or like very good. Okay. That's probably what it means. That's probably what it means. That was sort of like what I guessed. I am on chapter 82. I'm gonna go back like a few pages. Hold on, let me browse pages. Yeah, I'm on chapter 82. Yeah, I'm on chapter 82. I'm Shogi War. Yo. Right now, Zazie is facing probably a Panzerkunst user. The one that she was talking about prior to the story, like this sort of like backstory, or flashback, I guess. And let me get back to the page that I was on. Okay, all right, I'm back. One page. All right. Yo. Okay, on the battlefield, an attack from behind means death. Yet you stayed level-headed and took action. A soldier with such nerves of steel is rare, even on Mars. Save your idle talk until after you kill me. Ha! Yo, grenade. Let's go. Huh? Oh! Hit her arm. Yo! Whoa! So, you know the Verschlag, do you? The outside world must not learn of it. You? You use Panzerkunst. Wow. If you had jumped from the utility vehicle, you might have escaped me. Why did you stay? Come out. How could I just meekly crawl away when my men have been executed? I wish we could talk some more, but too bad. We're out of time. This is the end of the line. You are the second Panzerkünstler to use the Verschlag on me. The first was called Yoko. Yo. Huh? When was that? Bait and catch. Yo. Now they call her Alita. She said she was planning to enter the ZOTT in a couple weeks' time. You might catch her on the telly. She's alive? Yo, if this might not be Gelda, but like her friend that we heard about, like the one who was walking with her when they were being used as child soldiers. Yo, now, yo, Zazi's no joke. What? Where am I? And that girl, where did everything go? I can't tell up from down. Am I an OG? I can't hear a thing. Silence. No. Wait. A deafening roar. My head feels like it's splitting in half. I think I'll change my mind. That woman, her voice. I'll let you live a little while longer. Whoa. Something huge. Falling. The moon? Wow. What is going on? Look at this grenade. Yo, what? What is this? This is so trippy. Boom. Oh, she got hit up by her own grenade. Damn. Alpha team, come in. Alpha team. Damn. Yo. Wow. Chapter 84, alias Frau X. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yo. Yo. I'm done. I can't, man. What is happening? It is 6:30. Oh man. Battle Angel Alita, y'all. Never fails to make me like feel that incredible hype. Oh my goodness. Yo. Wow. This manga's too much, yo. Oh my goodness. I'm like, that chapter was so good. Those are like the best chapters. Like, wow. So good, yo. Seriously. What's written next to the head of Alita? Which, like, is it Oh, the head next to it, leader. Okay, let me see. Let me full screen it again. No more terrorism. Yeah. That's facts. That's facts. These are facts. No more terrorism, yo. And I like this like height chart. That's really cool. Like Embodi's tall, but like Toji is massive. Okay. Let's see. I don't know who this is, but this person looks so cool. And they have this really dope blade. Oh, it might be I don't think it's Cirilla because Cirilla was like, oh, she's alive. You know, so I don't think it's Cirilla, but it might be. It might be. It's probably a Ponterkunst user, like a user, because Cirilla doesn't really use Ponterkunst. Like she has her own style, like her own just like straight up style. All right, Pro Mars Kingdom Parliament faction base camp. Operation Hegel was a success, but that causality count, not to my liking. Alias Frau X, a mysterious enemy who single-handedly killed over 30 elite soldiers from various countries. Zazie, you were the only one to survive her onslaught. Frau X left few clues for us on the combat log. Her voice just comes through as noise. You use Panzerkunst. Frau is the German equivalent of Mrs. in English, so this could be interpreted as Mrs. X. Okay. The shoelace is standard Squad Q equipment. The severed section is broken down at a molecular level. We don't even know how that was possible. An outdated martial art that was thought to be defunct long ago, with its methods exposed and its exploits now but legend. We need to rethink everything we know about the Panzerkunst. The reality is, we know nothing of its true capabilities. And worse, to date, we have no way of coping with Panzerkunst in close-range combat. Whew. Damn. We got a flashback. Losing men. I never get used to it. There's something I don't get. With 100 opportunities to kill me, why did she let me live, given the danger of word getting out? Maybe the gods of war were on your side. Don't brood over it, Zazie. She knew Alita. I have to warn her. What? The sound of Verschlag. But it's been 3 days since the battle. This isn't real. Is it? From where? Here. Boom. Get a grip on yourself. You were about to blow your own head off. Wow. Have to stop the Verschlag. That roar. My body going numb. Oh, doctor, the captain's awake. Can you hear me? How do you feel? Fine. A waterbed? Dry up. Ah, a towel. Danke. See? Told ya. Cap Zazie just won't die. So Liubin, Kanali, how come you're all wet? What happened while I slept? A lot. Gigi, what's with your arm? When I drug you back, I saw it was a Verschlag. I half doubted myself, but what a scary technique. The Verschlag spread? So that's what the waterbed is for. Yo, we getting into some real talk Panzerkunst conversation right here. Real talk Panzerkunst. Let's go. The Verschlag is a solution wave with specific oscillation frequency and a precisely modulated trajectory. The energy is comparable to a shot from a small bore pistol bullet, but when it resonates with the surrounding materials, it causes far more destruction. They say tens of thousands of these solution waves have been reflecting inside my skull without decaying. Yo, The doc said these solution waves are destined to localize in one spot within a month or so, at which time they'll convert into explosive energy, blowing my head off and killing me. So Alita has to be the one to save her. Okay. First, the team of doctors tried a craniotomy to relieve the Verschlag and transplant my brain into a different body. They gave it up after the Verschlag spread to the staff and resulted in injuries. The next proposal was to neutralize the solution waves with waves of an opposite phase. But they gave up again after realizing it would take decades to calculate the trajectories of all those solution waves. Can't blame them, that's for sure. A time bomb with a booby trap. I don't need physicians, I need a bomb squad. But since the explosion doesn't involve anyone else, it's not worth a big fuss. I'll be off now. Queen Lemira doesn't need to. Don't worry, haven't told her. Man, Captain Zazie is so cool. To think something like the Dim Mak actually exists. The death touch. The death touch. That is like such a the Dim Mak is such a bro idea. I can't even. I can't even. You know what I mean? Even it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I think most dudes who are into certain Asian martial art films, the Japanese martial art films, Chinese martial art films, you know what I mean? But in particular, Chinese martial arts films, are aware of this idea of the Dim Mak. You know what I mean? Death touch. Come on. It even it bleeds into other cultures. It bleeds into martial art stories Alita and what's the film? Bloodsport. You know what I mean? With Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's that's a thing. Death touch. It's so I don't know why I'm just fanboying right now over that, because it's when you hear about that when you're a kid, you're this is so cool, I want the death touch, but you're also I'm not trying to kill folks, Oh my lord. All right, Dim Mak, the death touch, a slow acting pressure point attack along acupuncture meridians. J.F. Gibley is said to have witnessed a demonstration by a martial artist called Ho Shin Yang in 1957 Taiwan. Its mechanism is different from the one employed by Frau X. Why didn't let me see. How does she do it? She's been giving a death sentence. How can she stay so calm? Why didn't Frau X just kill Zazie right away? I've got a theory for you. It must have bugged Frau X that Zazie didn't panic or lose her composure. She wants to crush Zazie's pride by forcing her to experience the fear of death through this Dim Mak kind of thing. I don't even think it's that. I think it's something different. I feel like it could be that. But I think it's also that she's expecting Zazie to see Alita again. And that if Alita can stop the Verschlag from killing Zazie, then Alita's definitely alive. You know what I mean? It's I don't know if she's alive. Okay, she's alive, but I need to know if this is Alita. If this is Yoko. If this is Yoko. If this is Alita. So I think what it really is a test for Alita. But that I think this too. Man. Wow. Seems like more trouble than it's worth. Well, let me tell you, in this match, she can kill dozens with just a shoelace. So why expend all this effort to nail a single soldier? Frau X is gonna lose. Zazie will never fall apart. But that's what I'm saying, right? It's not about, it's about, I think that's part of it, but I think it's more than that. I think ultimately it's about Zazie coming back and in contact with Alita. Most likely, the only person that could stop that move is another Panzerkunst practitioner, another Panzerkunstler, and someone at least at the Meister level, which Alita is now at. Okay. Now, calm down, Minister Ho. I don't fear death. Okay, so she's with Lemira right now. Okay. I don't fear death. I welcome it. Dying is a part of a soldier's job, but I do have one regret. Jack Jarambo coming to you live on Combat TV. The huge once-a-decade event, the Zenith of Things, tourney, is ZOTC for short, is in progress. Teams from around the solar system are pouring into the lunar city of Ptolemaeus. Entry is confirmed for Alita and Toji, who previously fought on Leviathan 1 for the Space Angels and the Space Karate Forces, respectively. Zazie, are you okay? Yes, ma'am. I hear the first flight to Kethera is going to take off after the Olympus spaceport reopens. Yes. But this is a ticket? You should go. I can't do that. If I leave now, I won't make it back alive. I swore fealty to Queen Lemira. I can't sway from my loyalty for someone else. Don't worry about me. You go and help Alita. After all, another Panzerkünstler might be able to undo the work of a Panzerkünstler. Queen Lemira, she knows. She might be a Panzerkünstler, but Alita isn't in the same league. She can't undo the damage. I won't go. I wish to die by your side. Then by Imperial command as your queen, Zazie, I order you to go to Ketherez and support the Space Angels. And come back safe and sound. As you wish, my queen. Oh, man. All right, they're going. Queen Lemira. Yo, all right, Phase 85. So Phase 85 is where I'm gonna stop. I gotta stop at Phase 85 because I've read so many chapters. Like, yo, I read how many chapters today? How many chapters did I read today? Let me see. I think I read. Let's see. I started from. I think I said it was gonna be, yes. I started from 75. So I read like 11 chapters. From 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. Like, I've read like 10 chapters so far. I'm on chapter 85. 11 chapters. Yo. All right, let's keep it going. Present day. And that's the story. Tens of thousands of solution waves somehow programmed to explode a month later? It can't be. And yet, here I am, living proof. It's alien, I tell you. Zazie, I thought you were our friend. Why would you hide something this big from us? I wasn't hiding it. I just never found the right moment to bring it up. How shy can you be? She really can't be fixed? This is bad. Alita, tell me. What's his Panzerkunst move called? I don't know. After all that bragging about getting back your memories from Mars, it's not like I know all the Panzerkunst moves. Facts. There's no hope. When she attacked you from behind, that was Schattenforgen, a basic lesson taught to greenhorns. Playing with it in training is one thing, but to use it perfectly in actual combat? They say that in the martial arts, even the basics, when truly mastered, result in perfection. And this is it. I was close enough to feel her breath, but I never managed to catch a glimpse of her. I hate Frau X as my enemy, but as a warrior, even now, I admire her subtle technique and awesome power. Alita, I came here to tell you about her. I fought 2 Panzerkünstlers now, encountered an art thought to have gone extinct in just a span of a few months. This must be fate. I know what Queen Lemira said, but don't worry. I'm ready. Ugh. Looks like this is goodbye. Damn you, Zazie. Don't die. There's still so much I need to learn from you. Zex. Fine. If no one else can fix her, I'll do it. It's all or nothing. Zex style. Opposing wave. Boom. Yo. And Alita was like, what are you doing? Yo. Alita was like, what are you doing? Pow. What was that for? You can learn from me. Just ask. Why should I bow down to you? I'll fix Zazie. What? You take care of any stray oscillation waves so they don't destroy the bed. It can't be done. The speed of the oscillation waves coursing through fluid is more than Mach 5. To neutralize all the tens of thousands of reflecting and refracting oscillation waves would be... Can you do that? Never underestimate me. Yeah. And of course she can do it, like, and of course she can at least try now because she has the Fata Morgana, right? Yo, she's evolved at such a level, combat wise. It's absurd. All right, Arthur, give me strength. Wow, like Zex said, maybe I don't need anyone but myself, and yet that's why I can't help but feel that all the people I've met have made me who I am. The fact that I'm even here now is only thanks to them. When I found out my brain is a biochip and rose back from the darkness of death, I felt an impassable wall had been erected between me and those I love. But that's not true. Those bonds are still here, even now. All I have to do is grab hold. Whoa. Woo, let's go. Zoom. The noise. It's gone. Thank you, Zazie. Wow. I think I can stay human now. She did it. I'm the one who should be thanked. She's gone. If you're so human, use the door. She like scuttled away like a cat. Yo. There was a coded message in those oscillating waves. Just 3 words. So much awaits. Wow. Yo, that was so cool. Oh my goodness. Damn. I think I got it. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I've read so much. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Let's see, it's page 360. All right. Let's go. I'm going to stop here. All right, because I read a lot of chapters, and this is a good place to stop. It's almost 7. It's a good place to stop. Browse pages. Man, that was dope. I read like 11 chapters. Wow. But I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I want to see how many chapters I have left in this volume. I probably have quite a few, but not too many. Ooh, it's gonna take a while to scroll back to the beginning. This is the thing with this app, like with Comixology, it doesn't have like the option to like go back to page 1, which is annoying. So I have to like keep pressing the arrow until I go back to the beginning. So let's see. 85. How many chapters do I have left for this one? I have quite a few. Yeah, I have 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, and 93. So I have 8 chapters. So that's good. That's gonna be a good clean 8 chapters for the next stream. So I'll finish off volume the omnibus for 5 in the next stream. But that was really good. That was really good. I love that. So much away. It's like yo. Oh my goodness. So hype. The hype is like so real for Battle Angel Alita. I can't even. Oh man, that was so good. Yeah, this is a good place to stop. Whew. All right, 10 chapters. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think how many did I read? Let me see. I read from 70. Oh, 75. Yeah, 75. Okay. Yeah, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 11. Yeah. 11. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, whenever you count like 75 to, like, if you count from like one number to like another number, to like the next set of sort of like corresponding number, like, and you sort of add 10 to that next number, like you're always gonna add like one more in terms of like the numbers themselves. You know, so like if you go from like if you read from like 75 to 85 or something like that, you know, like you're reading like you're reading like 11 chapters, not like 10 chapters. Or if you read from like 1 to 11, that's like 11 chapters, right? So like it's like you're adding 10 to the number, but like that's not like it's not the number, like it's not like the number of numbers, if that makes sense. All right, so I gotta edit this, so I gotta go 75 to 85. That was so good. Like, that was really good. Like, Lemire is great. She's just very chill. She's very chill. No, I mean, she comes off as a queen. And this is the thing, right? It's like, but in the context of Alita, like a good queen, I guess. I wouldn't necessarily want like Queen Lemire to like run everything, but yeah, she comes across as like a leader that has like a good sense of like who she is, what her what her like constituents need, that sort of thing, which is good. Like she has like a good like calm vibe about her and a very like warm vibe about her at times. Sometimes she doesn't, and it's like no, but most of the time she has a very like calm, kind of like soothing vibe about her. So I like her. These chapters are great. I just love that there's so much more to Ponticun's. Like, it's like, damn. And it makes sense, right? It's like, there were literally, like there's just no limits to pseudoscience. You know what I mean? Or like, it's like cyberpunk science, right? Like, there's no limit to cyberpunk science. Like, there's so much that you can do. The only limit is like your imagination. That's the only limit. You know, if you decide to just like stop thinking about different ways to, you know, apply like physics to physics and chemistry and biology to the sciences, you know, to the cyberpunk like sciences. I love it. I love it so much. One thing I'm really gonna have fun with is getting into different battles. The battle with Josugan, that's going to be something I'll talk about in part 2 of my Alita series, just like on, which I'm going to have on Patreon, you know, and it's going to be coming out like pretty much, I want to say monthly. Like I think every month I'm going to try to do at least one Alita video. At least I'm going to hope to do that. So I'm definitely going to finish a second video sometime this month too, along with the volume reviews. The volume reviews don't take nearly as long to get done because they're more casual in style, and the video essence, like when it comes to this stuff, is more like I have to like write the script, and it kind of comes off like across like as like a paper in a sense, but then I have to like kind of edit it a bit so that it doesn't come off as like too like, you know, as too robotic. And I'm gonna get better at like reading the stuff, but that's like the goal. The goal is like to have like monthly, like at least one Alita video come out in terms of like this is why this battle is important in terms of Alita's battle catalog. So it's gonna be dope. Yeah. I will get to Lazarus at some point. The thing for me is like, what I need to do is focus on the series that I'm reading right now. I will, but I have to like I have to get back to like series that I'm reading at the moment. So like I gotta finish Paradise Kiss. I gotta get back to that. I gotta catch up on, you know, like all the other series that I'm doing. So I'm not really going to start new series unless like someone requests me, unless someone requested as like a patron. If someone requested as a patron, then that's something that I'm considering doing. But unless it's something like that, I'm not gonna like take any more like requests for a series, because like I already have too many that I'm reacting to at the moment. Like I have too many that I'm doing. So so like series requests in terms of something that someone wants me to react to, that's gonna be saved for people like at like a certain like tier or whatever. That's what's going on with that. In terms of even but series that I want to react to, it's something that I have in mind, but I just have too many that I'm doing right now. So once I'm like caught up with certain series, then I like switch out for another one like Lazarus or like a comic or something like that. But that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here because it's 7. I gotta go. Shouts out to everybody that came through in the chat. All right, of course. Shouts out to Justine, and shouts out to Shogi War. All right. Thank y'all for coming through. This is dope. I had a really great time reacting to Battle Angel Alita chapters 75 to 85. Like, oh man, so good, so good. These chapters are awesome. I just love it. And Alita has so much more to learn. It's so cool. All right, like the alt Meister level has got to be absurd. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get something to drink outside of my tea. And part 13 of the Battle Angel Alita Last Order Read-A-Thon will be next Wednesday. So I'm gonna finish the omnibus, the fifth omnibus for Last Order, and then after that, I'm gonna have to start getting like the separate volumes for Last Order, and then I'll move on to Mars Chronicle. So thank y'all for coming through. Once again, feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet to get notifications for when I'm streaming. Follow me on Twitter, right? Like, you know, leave a like, leave a comment definitely if you have thoughts about the chapters, and then we could like talk through the comments about the chapters. Or if you have thoughts about the chapters that I react to, you can also find me on Twitter and just like shoot me a tweet and say like, hey, what do you think about these chapters? And then I'll respond. And then if anything, I'll respond with some thoughts, and we can have a conversation over there. And if you follow, then you can also DM me like questions, and we can have a conversation in like DMs and stuff like that, and that would be great. So you can follow me on Twitter as well. All right, at the Manga Scholar, and also check out my Patreon. All right, Patreon. I have 2 videos up on it right now. One is again a volume 1 review of Witch Hat Atelier. Another is the first part in what's going to be a multi-part series for Battle Angel Alita, talking about the ideological undercurrents of Alita's battles. Right now, I'm talking about Makaku and Jasugan, and part 1 of that is out. And then part 2 is going to talk about how Alita sort of moves on from the lessons that she learned from Makaku and learning new lessons from Jasugan. So check out the first part of that video topic. And yeah, so the second one will be out sometime this month as well. Look out for that. And it's not going to be out on YouTube until the 20th of May. So look out for that. So the 20th of May, make an announcement, say that this is out on YouTube, and then you can watch it. And by that time there'll be other videos that I've like put onto Patreon. So by that time I'll have like a volume review for Haikyu and a volume review for Hikaru no Go, and I'll probably be close to finished with my video for Alita, or it'll already be done. All right. So thank y'all for coming through. This was awesome. It's so much fun to like talk to y'all. All right. I can't wait for Mars Chronicle. That's gonna be really, really good. Mars Chronicle, I'm probably gonna end up buying the volumes because I want those volumes. Like, they look really great, and they're small. They're like small, so I'm gonna buy those. I'm probably gonna end up buying those. I want to see how many volumes are out for it. I'll find a space like on my shelf to put them. I'll probably put them like somewhere on the shelf that I have in my living room, or I'll just make I'll make like a stack of them like on my desk. You know. So thank y'all for coming through. I'm the Black Manga Critic. I gotta get out of here. The stream is dope, and I am